Hi everyone and welcome to another BearAltimeter video. Today I want to discuss the Altiduo. Basically that was actually my first altimeter. It all started with a board which was derived from the Arduino Uno board. So it uses an 80 mega 328 with a BMP 85 barometric sensor from Bosch. And yeah, so the board was quite big, but it worked really well. So I started with that one, and then I came up with a smaller board, which is using an 80 tiny 84, which is more than enough, to actually do a dual deployment altimeter. So this one also has two power output, like the first Altiduo, and it's also using a BMP 85 sensor. Now, as then maybe I want to change that sensor because it got discontinued, and I was having difficulties to actually find it. So I actually designed another board with a BMP 180 barometric sensor, which is compatible, code-wise. It's exactly the same code that is running. So that altimeter's got two power outputs, and I also have added in the latest version another terminal block, which can be used to plug a switch. If you don't use a switch, just short it. But it's very convenient to actually add a switch to your altimeter. And then I've got also some SMT version, which are a lot smaller. You got also the one, with an additional switch, an additional connector to plug a switch. And I came up with an even smaller version, which uses a switch, on the board. So that one is really, really, really tiny. So whenever you got the large version, with through-the-hole components, you would use a 2S battery. And whenever you got the SMT version, you use a 1S battery. So, okay, so those altimeters, they're all running the same software, pretty much. They are dual deployment altimeters. That means you fire a charge at a port G, and then you fire a second charge for your main whenever you decide it. So the way you do it, you actually use those little jumpers to set the altitude of the main, which can be 50 meters to 200 meters. If you don't like metric, you got the SMT version that uses an additional jumper, which can switch from metric to imperial unit. So that's for those of you who actually use non-metric units. That's for now. I hope that it's been useful, and I'll see you in the next one.